my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like a very simple, quick, easy get ready with me for work. I'm not going to go too in depth about like the products I'm using or really like the techniques. It's mostly gonna be like just like me talking to you guys. I wanted to do like a really laid back video. Update, I did dye my hair. You can't really tell because it's in a bun, but I will straighten it like once I'm done with my makeup and you guys will be able to see the final look. Without further ado, if you just want to grab your cup of coffee, I have a little breakfast sandwich here as well, and just get ready with me, then keep on watching. Also, am I the only one that drinks like black coffee? Because I used to talk so much crap about people that drink black coffee, and here I am. Like, I don't drink it completely black, but I don't put creamer. I just put like 2 spoons of sugar. I'm just putting a little bit of my serum oil, my sunflower sweet serum oil, on my face. And I also just got out the shower, so my face is like completely clean. This pimple is not going away. I have a pimple that I feel growing right here, so I like loaded that spot with tea tree oil. It's like, you know those pimples that are underneath that you can't see yet, but it just like hurts so bad? Yeah, that's me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera because they take forever, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so boom, these are my brows all done. And I've been on like this natural brow wave lately. I've been wanting to do a brow tutorial, but I've been like very like iffy because I haven't completely found a way of doing my brows that I'm 100% in love with, and I don't want to like do a tutorial if I'm not completely in love with it. But if you guys do like this brow, then just let me know. I use the It Cosmetic brow power, and I use the Tarte Shape Tape to clean them up on the bottom, and then I used the MAC Cosmetics clear brow gel to set them. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. I really want to try the matte and poreless, but I've been like straying away from matte anything lately, so I'm not sure. Put it on a little palette. I'm just gonna start putting that on my face with the beauty blender. And then since this foundation is so buildable, I'm just gonna build it up in the places that I need more coverage. But like for work and every day, I really don't like a full coverage because I feel like throughout the day it just makes my skin look like really cakey, and it starts breaking up because I'm oily and I use dewy products. So if I wear it too long or like something that's too dewy, it starts to really break up on my skin throughout the day. And I talked about it a little bit in my last video, but I work at a girls clothing store in the mall. It's called Garage. It's a Canadian based store. There's not really that many stores in the US. Like, there's a lot up north, but I think there's literally only like 4 stores in Florida, at least in South, like Central South Florida. So I actually don't work till 5, and right now it's 2:15 right now, but I get like a pretty nice discount at my store. And every quarter, like every quarter of the year, basically every season, we get a certain amount of money that we get to spend, like a certain percentage of discount, and that actually resets like on February 5th or something. And I still have a lot of money that I haven't used, so I'm going a little bit earlier than my shift to go buy some stuff and use up my discount. So I'm going to go get some new clothes, and I just got paid today, so you already know what it is. There's literally a fly flying around the room right now. Now I'm just taking a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm really gonna like pack on the powder under my eyes, but not like bake. I'm gonna pack it and press it into my skin and make sure it's like really up in there. I really wanted to start doing like weekly vlogs. So I would start with like this week coming up, but I don't know if you guys would like actually want to see that. I know I did a poll like on my Twitter, but I know not everybody that watches my videos like keeps up with me on Twitter. So I was thinking of doing like a weekly vlog, and then since I've been on the schedule of like uploading my videos on Wednesdays, I'm thinking about uploading like the vlogs on like Sundays or Mondays. So that way it would be like my whole week plus like majority of the weekend, you know? Would you guys be interested in seeing that? Because I think I would be interested in doing that. And like, yeah, I know my life isn't so exciting, but I do stuff every once in a while. And like, school is okay sometimes. So I'm not gonna put Tarte Shape Tape concealer on my eyelids because I don't want my eyes to look too bright compared to the rest of my face. But I am gonna go ahead and set my eyelids, because if I don't, they get super like creasy with whatever makeup is on them, and then I just run over like my cheeks where other powder didn't go on top of. This is an oldie but a goodie. So I don't know if you guys have heard of the brand Kiko. It's a European makeup brand, but they have a few locations down here in South Florida. So I'm gonna go in with their Beach Babe bronzer in the shade 01 California Sand. I'm pretty sure this was a summer collection from like 2 years ago, so I don't think it's available anymore. This brush is a little bit more dense than I would like for bronzer, so I'm probably gonna go over with another brush and diffuse it a little bit. I'm taking this Morphe brush that I got in a brush kit, so it doesn't have a name on it. I'm just gonna diffuse this a little bit. As you guys know, like, I'm not really into contouring or anything. I just bronze the hecky out of my face. Bring a little bit onto my nose, not too much because I don't contour it or anything. I always feel super dry like after I do my bronzer, powder my face and everything. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna spray my face with Fix Plus. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna press that spray into my skin. This is really just gonna diffuse like any leftover powder I have sitting on top of my face, and it's really gonna press it into my skin and make everything look more seamless. My nose ring always looks like a booger and I feel like you guys are judging me. Now I'm gonna take the highlighter. I'm gonna go in with I don't know whether to go in with Prosecco Pop, Mary Luminizer, or J-Cat highlighter. I'm just gonna take a Morphe M501, and I'm just gonna highlight my face in the usual places. And lately I've been doing this trick that Nikki Tutorial does and bringing it like a little bit up into like the middle of my brows. That way that like when I'm looking head on, like you see that, right? Like you see that? That looks so good. Then I'm gonna take my ring finger, I'm gonna take some and I'm just gonna highlight. Stop texting! And I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner. And then to blend that with my bronzer, I'm gonna take Morphe blush brush and I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Your Love Is King. The Too Faced Your Love Is King. The Too Faced Your Love Is King blush. I'm gonna do a super light wash of this because this blush can get really intense really quickly. On the everyday, I don't wear falsies. Like, I'm not a falsies girl. I'm gonna go in with the Tarteist mascara. I'm not gonna curl my lashes or anything because I'm lazy. But this, honestly, like, this mascara you don't really need to. So now I'm just gonna go in with Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette and fill in my freckles like usual. So there is that with all of my freckles on and everything. And for my everyday, I honestly just throw on chapstick because it's something I can pull out of my wallet and reapply like nothing. And my lips are pretty pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair because this thing on my head is not what's up, and then I'll be right back and do my outro for you guys. So this right here is the final look with my hair all done and everything. I do have like bangs that are in the process of growing out, which is why I have this little section tucked behind my ear. And as you guys can see, my hair is no longer black. It's my natural color with some soft lights, like some reddish brown soft lights. And I literally love it so much. Shout out to my man, Shane Taylor. If you're in the Miami area, you should definitely go check him out. Check out his page. I'll leave his Instagram in the bio, or in the bio. I'll leave his Instagram in the description. He did an amazing job, him and Jasmine. And yeah, so this is basically like my everyday look. Like this is my go-to look, my everyday. If I'm going out, this is probably the makeup I'm gonna be wearing, and it's good for all day. It's good for any occasion. It lasts. Like, so simple. It's like my look when I want to look put together, but I don't want to try too hard, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment any video ideas that you have, and subscribe and share with your friends. And if you want to be notified every single time I post, go ahead and click the bell next to the subscribe button below. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye.